Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 25. I'm Jewel and as you can see, it's still snowing and we are sitting here waiting and waiting for March. So we're going to wait no longer. I think we're going to speed up time. What do you think? Don't you think that'd be a good idea? Let's do it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that's coming to the premieres and watching the videos. I do appreciate it. You're helping the channel grow, and I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And we are going to go ahead and speed up time. We wait for no one. Well, we got to go back. We jumped on the wrong place. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and speed it up a little bit. I want to look at this. This is here. Hopefully we can watch it change here. But I don't know how many days it's going to take to change it. So I'm going to at least go overnight. Let y'all watch some of that, just a little bit. Maybe we better pull up a little so we can see all this stuff. There we go. That's speeding along. Look at it. Feel like we're warping out of this place. We're going to go ahead and turn off that setting. I think it's in here. Or make it where it turns on automatically on the engine, because I don't want to be fighting with it all the time. It's everybody's different. Time allowed. Okay, I didn't want that contract anyway. Oh, it's March. Let's get out of here. Help. Okay. It's March. It's March. It's March. Now we need to drive back, so I don't mind it being dark. We can always speed up time again, but we at least made it to March. We don't want to pass March. Now, it's time to go plant. We got to get back to the farm. So I'm going to cut the headlights on, and I'm going to do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Did you see the snow on the ground? My goodness, I hope you can see it with this darkness. Let me think of what we're going to do real quick. We're going to move some of this stuff out of the way while it's dark. Real quick. We're going to back this guy. We might put that in there. I don't know. Let's just get it straightened out a little bit. Let's turn the lights on. Maybe it'll fit in there. I don't know. Maybe this can be our harvester one. There we go. We'll leave that in there. We might move the roller. Let's move that. Try to get that going. Cut the lights on. We might pull that next to the building, but I don't know. It ain't much room. Whoops, didn't turn hard enough. Let's just whip around and pull this away. It's a heavy one, that's for sure. We definitely need one bigger tractor. 100%. I'm going to pull it over here. And we're just going to park it here. There we go. Now we're going to get our seeder ready, I suppose. I think we already limed those two fields. We didn't lime that other field, so we may have to do that too with another tractor. Now let's look at the seeds on this one. We got wheat, barley, but they're not ready to be planted. oat. You can plant oat right now. Canola, I'd have to look. I don't think so. I believe that you can. I think I'd have to look. That one you can. I think you can on peas and spinach, maybe grass. So I can't do any of the others. We might have to end up doing oat or the other one. That one is peas, I think, or beans. I'll have to look. We're not gonna start at dark though. We're probably gonna speed up time. So let's speed time on up a little bit more. A little bit more. Not too much. Won't take it a second. Let's get some daylight going on. Got the stars out. There goes the moon. There's the sun on that side, so I better turn. What? Rain! Stop with your rain. What are you doing to me? Are you kidding me? We finally get it. I'm gonna put it on real time. Slow it down a little bit. Got rain. Man, we just got sunshine and y'all gonna rain on my parade. Oh, man. Alright. Should we plant oats? Let's look. Let's just have a look. I want y'all to see. So we're in March finally. We can do oat, sunflowers, which we don't have all that. We can't do sunflowers. Potatoes, we can't do potatoes. We don't have that. We could do sugar beet, but what's the point? It's not that great. Sugar cane, but we don't have the machine for that. Cotton, don't have a machine for that. Grapes, olives, poplar, we don't have those machines. Peas, we could do. Spinach, we could do. Grass, we could do. And oil seed radish. So basically, peas we could do, spinach we could do, grass we could do, and oil seed radish. So we're probably gonna do the oat. I think that would be good. We have a couple different fields, so let's do oat, and then we'll see about doing peas. Well, we already had one pea. I don't know how good spinach will do, or if we can harvest it with what we have. If we can plant it, I'm sure that harvester was probably set up for it. We'll have to check. But let's go ahead and plant that. Let's get on back out of here and get to it. Hold down H. Worker has stopped. I didn't even hire a worker. There we go. Alright. Let me see. Do I want this? I like to do that. I don't like to do that. I like it this way. And I'm good with the lines. Alright, so we're going to hit OK. Alright, so we're going to get started. If you're new to the channel or haven't seen, you hit H and then you hit 3. The H grabs that and locks it into that line. It has to be a yellow one. And then you hit 3 and it makes the tractor go where you don't have to hold down the button W or press up on your thing. I don't know what extra button. I know it's not doing anything, but I'm trying to explain it to you. You don't have to press it on your keyboard, but if I don't know your controller key, so you'll have to know what 3 would represent. I didn't know I had that crop destruction on. Apparently I do. Alright, let's get this back around. Straighten her out. This ain't working too good here. Oh, the weather's crazy. Gotta fix that. Alright. So we're gonna do oat. We gotta lower this. And I don't think it's gotta be unfolded. Nope. Just turn it on. And then hit 3. Well, hit H. And then 3. And off we go. Let's have a look. Can't really see a whole lot. Anyway, the 3 makes it go, but you gotta turn and hit H again if you don't, or stop it with the S. So I'm gonna stop it with S to go slower. Then I drive it and then turn it since we're so close. But once I get back around, watch what happens. So I'm gonna see that yellow highlight. You can hit H and it'll go on that, but I might have to change the offset because look how far over he's gonna be. Watch, I'm gonna let it go so you can see. See, he's further over. See, he's not on part of that. So you can change that. So I'm gonna have to look into changing it. I'll let him get to the end and we'll look at it. Per equipment, you change the offset so that they'll fall on the right spot. So we're gonna look at that. Let's get that going. We'll do this one and turn around. Can't believe they started the rain. That was ridiculous. Alright, let's turn around. Now we're going to line it up ourselves and then we're going to look at it. Try to anyway. Let's get going just a hair, just to get this straight. Alright. Well, this one actually is going to be right, but the next one won't. Let's just look at it and see what we got here. So this says the working width is 4.4. I don't know what size my stuff is. I just set it to 4.5 and look, it pushed it over that way. Let me go the other way then. Let me go down. Let me go to like 4.2. Okay. That jumped me way over there. See how far? So I kind of thought it would. So only go to like 4.3 then. And that still ain't gonna line up. So if I line that up, see them purple lines? That's where it's gonna fall. So let's look at it one more time. So 4.4 is supposed to be the one, and it didn't do it exactly. So let's go ahead and try again. Give it a chance. Let's get to the end and we'll change it again and see what it looks like. See, it's a little off there, but we was over further, so we'll see what we can get it to do. It took a big jump. It went when it went that way. It didn't go like the other one was. Sure is a rainy, messy day. My goodness. Alright. Turn around. Alright, so now that one, as you can see, is further. See that yellow? That one actually looks better than it did. I think we got it pretty well where it's going to be. Once that gets over. Yeah. I think the first one, once we put it on that, it worked. I think it was on 4.5. I can't remember. So that one little point made the difference. So that's what you got to do. Now we're going to do this a little bit, then we're going to set off a worker, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We need the lime. Look at that. That looks weird. I guess it's covered in snow. We're going to have to go investigate that. Because we didn't see much snow through all that other time. We saw it snowing, but we didn't see it on the ground. Alright, this one is the problem. It just don't look right. But I guess that's as good as they're gonna give us. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it's okay. But just change it accordingly, whatever equipment you got. Well, at least we're gonna have this going and growing. Yeah, we definitely need to run off up there and look at that. If that's snow over there, that'd be nice. Now you can skip a row if you want. It just depends on what you want. Because then you're not going to line back up right, see? So, it just depends on how you want to do it. Just got to turn longer, or turn to the right more, then go back around. The field looks alright though, it looks good. At least the seeds are getting some water. Can't beat that. I don't know, I think we'll plant something else in the other field. Give it a little variety. We could skip a row and then do it that way. That's the best way to do it, is to turn and just skip a row, and then you line up better. Then you don't even have to turn the 3 off. Just make sure you hit the H right when you get the yellow line to pop up, and then you don't have to worry about it. So we're going to be making us a map soon. You have to hurry up with the Giants editor. Of course, this video may come out after that, so it may already be there and fixed at this once you hear this video. So if it is, it's just because I recorded this before that. But so far so good. Have to think about what kind of map I want to do. Definitely have to think about what I want to do on a map. And we can just skip it like that. And then we can always come back to that. But it's looking good. Looks like the rain's gonna wash the snow away, if that's snow over there. If it's not snow, it looks funny. We need to jump over there and see if it is. Hope the cows are doing alright. We're gonna have to check on them. Alright, turn around and just line back up, and when you get over here, hit H. Leave the 3 on. If you press the S button, it'll stop it. You got to restart the 3 again, hold it down a second, and off you go. But we'll at least get something done. We're going to have some oats, and then we're going to do, I guess, spinach if we can. Maybe. I don't know if we need a special thing to harvest that though. I'll have to look. I never did any of that on the FS22, so I didn't get to practice with it. There we go. 2 more rows and we are done after this one. There goes the train right past our house. Old noisy train by our house. Look at it. Shame on them. I'm surprised they ain't blowing the horn. Trying to wake us up. There he goes. Look at that big old water tower. There we go. And let's do this one. You can do it on headlands. You don't have to do it this way. I just like it going back and forth. I'm just used to that. I like it. But some people like headlands. I like a headland if there's trees real close. I'll do a few of them and then do the other. But I really like it going back and forth more. Just depends. Otherwise, I want to go all the way in circles, all the way to the center. If I'm gonna start going round and round, I want to go all the way round and round and round we go. I don't want to stop, you know. I want to just keep going. I'm gonna go over here and grab up this little bit real quick. Every little speck. Then we're gonna go get this one. We are almost done with this field, and we'll be on our way. And hopefully we can get everything going we need. We need to roll this field, so we might set a worker off doing something else. Maybe we'll set a worker off over there, and then we could try to roll this field. I believe we need to roll it or fertilize it, one or the other. Whatever we need to do, that's what we're gonna do. So there we go. Alright, let's take this over here. Turn that off. Pick it up. There we go. Line up. There we go. Stop right there. Alright, let's set this on spinach. I think. If not, it'll be okay. Alright, so we're going to set a worker off, I think. Let's see if that works. AI worker. Got all that. I don't care. I'm okay with what he wants to do. He didn't do it last time. Start with headland. Yes. Okay. Is he gonna do it? He didn't do it. Alright, I hit H. Now he's backing up. He didn't like my backup job. Okay. And off he goes. Alright, so it was our fault last time he didn't do right. We just didn't put him on the headland. Alright, get to work. I ain't in your way, go. Alright, he's going to plant spinach. We're going to see. This says rolling, as you can see. So we're going to get the roller. But I don't know if you need to fertilize before rolling or not. Or does it matter? I thought rolling helped it either way. I know it makes rocks come up, I think. Well, let's just get it anyway, since we bought it. I'm going to go ahead and assume I need to do this and I don't have to worry about the fertilizing right now. We could look at it before we jump on it. So, alright. Let's see if we can turn this little puppy around. Alright, go ahead and smash that like button if you like these episodes and you want to see more. I sure appreciate everybody. I don't know why they gotta make it rain on our parade all the time though. Alright, let's open this up. They got all kind of stuff. Sometimes they got barking dogs. You don't see no dog, but you think, what in the world? There's a dog barking? Like, I'm like, whose dog is that? Okay, so we're gonna look at it first. We're gonna stop here, look and see what we got. Looky, right, where are we? Oh, here we go. Okay, wait a minute. That's that. That ain't what I'm looking for. He should already have that showing there. This, see, he's doing this. That turns that off. And we did, what did we do? The oats. So you can see that. And what was that other one? They already planted peas, right? No? Greens. Well, what is that? I thought that was those. Huh. Oh, canola. I thought we had beans or something planted there. Okay, good. So we have canola. He's he's doing good. So let me check the. All right, this is what we're looking at now. So we've got growing, then we've got the stubble tillage turning into what he's planting. See, we got that stubble tillage. Then we have cultivate. We don't have cultivate. We don't have any of that. Um, we don't have none of that stuff. So let me look at here. Now that one says needs rolling, and that's what we're about to do. So that's why I'm looking here. As for fertilizer, it does not show that right now. So we're going to assume that that'll take care of itself. Now them two need lime. We did lime this one, but apparently it didn't accept it, and we should be good. So let's get back out of here and get to work. So what do I need to do? Nothing but roll, right? Is that right? We unfolded. Now we just roll. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to turn that off. Now, let me look at this and see what it looks like for something like this. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So let me go ahead and pick it just to look at it. That's pretty good, actually. Look at that. We're going to set that right there as what we want our width. Hopefully it's good on the next turn. But we are rolling. Look at this. I told you we was going to get to work. We're just waiting on March, okay? We waited. Look, we've got a race going on. Who's going to win? Well, looks like he is, but I'm going to win on the turn. You watch. He's going to do a slowpoke turn. Watch him, watch him, watch him. I'm going to whip around. I'm going to be back on the other side. Watch this. Whip right around. Oh, I hit the tree. He's trying to beat me. He's trying. What's going on? Where's the line? Okay, there's no line here. So we gotta fix this guy. I beat him on the turnaround. That line ain't in the right spot. We're gonna fix it. Okay, so we're gonna hold down this. And look at here and see. We're just gonna do one at a time and see what happens. Okay. So we gotta do it again. Go again. Now I didn't look at my equipment width, so look at it and they probably know the answer without having to do it this way. So we're gonna do it again. Go another notch. I thought it would come closer to me. Let me see if it's moving anywhere. It's by that wheel, so let's see how far it's moving. It's not moving at all. Do y'all see that? We're gonna do two. Still ain't, it went the other way. It's going away from me. Let me look. Yeah, it went away from me. Well, let's try the other way then. Now let's look. Ah, that was almost perfect. Maybe one more click. I don't know. Maybe it is perfect. Let's just test it. How did I do that? Okay. Whatever it was on, we fixed it. I was going the wrong way. Now then. Did he get stuck? No, he's whipping around. I'm going to beat him. He's a slowpoke. Then we got to get that other field going. Uh-oh. It wasn't right. I knew it was a little off. But it's all good. We're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. Maybe. Maybe. A little bit. Yeah. Let's push it on out the way. Alright. This is going to be a little bit off. See it? We need to fix it. It's just a little bit off. I think I need to go to 3. Man, I don't know about that. So we might have to go the other way. Let's try it again. Go that way 2 times. Okay, there we go. That's better. I like that better. Let's see if it's close enough. And hit 3. If not, we'll have to do another one. We'll get that other speck in a little bit. It's still off. But the purple showing right on it is still off. See that? They should have made sure that was right, because that's right on there. You got to get on the other side of it. So we'll have to get that speck too. We'll go on and finish that row and then get to clean up the specks. He's doing circles over there. He don't know what he's doing. Ah, look at him. Ah, he's going around and around. My goodness, he's crazy. We might have to fix this one. I don't want to keep making more and more specks. So let's get up here and fix it again. No, I don't want that. Let's see if that works. Nope. We're going to have to go to 7. I think that'll work. I hope. Let's see if that fixed it. Yep. Nope. It didn't. We're going to have to fix that. I don't want to keep fighting with strips. Alright. So we're going to hold this down again. What is going on with it? Just sprinkle. What? Let's try this. It's just going the wrong way. I tried the other way. Let's go to 8. Alright, that might do it. Alright. Please tell me you're going to work. No, you're not. You're getting even worse. What? The purple showed it in the right spot. I'm going to try to back up a little more because I want it to come over a little bit. We're just going to have to make another trip. That's what we're going to have to do. Because it don't like neither one of these numbers we're picking. Let's go to that one. See, they're just not. It's strange. I'm going to go this way on purpose just to see something. See how it changed it? It jumped way in. Let's go to 13, 2. It's not changing it much on that one. Let's go more. See, that don't... It's still not far enough. Now that is trying to get closer. Let's try that. Because it's going to move over a little bit. As long as it stays. Is it going to miss it? Yes. Still missed it. And that's annoying. Alright. Number 2. See, it's not moving that yellow one. Let me try something. It's moving it that way now. Alright, let's just see. Still ain't. Nope. Yeah, it did. Let me see. Maybe. Barely. Barely. But we got that little speck on the right, but it's okay because we want it to get this side. Boy, that was tough to find that. Now, I'd have to look at this machine to see what the actual size was because it probably has something to do with that. But at least we kind of got it. Look, it's still crooked. Look at there. So they don't have it exactly right. Alright, we're going to whip around and get them two first. Maybe, I don't know. It ain't going to whip around too good, is it? We'll come back for it. We're going to get this over here, which is probably useless anyway, getting all this. We'll get this and then we'll back up, hopefully. Alright, let's back on out. Look at that deep crevice. That's just nice looking, ain't it? Oop, we're turning around, ain't we? Let's turn around. There we go. Get this middle roll here. Then we're going to go ahead and probably set up another worker on that other field. Then we might follow him around with this. I don't have another tractor, do I? No. So I can't. Alright, now we're going to turn. We technically can come over here and go further and get part of that field and part of this one. We'll clean them edges up, maybe they'll learn. It probably depends on where your line is that you need anyway. You probably could set it up pretty much any kind of line situation you need. If we can whip around alright, we'll see. Alrighty. So they got this all weird. We're going to freestyle this a minute. I ain't too worried about anything else. He's going to come right in front of us. We'll wait for him. Well, it looks like we're getting off track here. Yeah, we got to back up. Look at that nice little crevice in the ground. There we go. Trying to get out of his way. Go ahead. Alright. But we're getting some work done. That's what counts. We gotta do it. We're gonna jump on around. Let's take this corner off. And then jump that way. Alrighty. There we go. Working out pretty good. I hit the button, it's just not pulling. There we go. He's like, y'all trying to chase me down while I'm working here. Well, we want you to work, boy. I like the way that looks. Look at the snow. Alright, we gotta watch ourselves down here. We gotta turn. We'll just do part of it. Pretty good. Here the cows are whining and fussing. We're gonna turn around and go back this way. Right here. Whoop. There we go. Let's see if we can beat him over there. I appreciate everybody. Go ahead and smash that like button. I appreciate you. Sub if you haven't already. Stay tuned. There's going to be some map making on this channel for Farming Simulator 25. If you're new, check out my playlist. You can check out 19, FS19 and 22 tutorials for Giants Editor for map making. So check that out. Getting on down the road here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully we can get a move on now that we can plant. We can start harvesting, doing more contracts. We lost one contract they wouldn't let us do. Wonder what's wrong with that speck over there. Some kind of problem. We'll go on down here. We don't want to get too close to it. Getting closer. Hopefully we start making some money back, pay our bills. We got a lot of equipment. It's going to take a lot of money each day, so we got to be careful. I'm going to go ahead and come up this side, then come back down that side, so I won't be so close to him all the time. Ooh, that was close. You see that? That was close. We'll go right here. This field must not be square, or he didn't use a square line system. Yeah, it's not square. There we go. Whip around. We getting there. Then we got to do that other field, and then we're going to be done. He's a moving. We might set him off over on that other field. What should we plant? Should we plant something different over there too? I'll think about it. We did spinach and oats. Spinach and oats, didn't we? So the peas was all that was left. I guess we could do the peas over there. And then once we get some money coming in, we'll buy what we need to do the other crops. Is he stopped? Yeah, he stopped. I want to move him. We might push him out the way. Wish they'd stop the rain. I'm sick of hearing it. They ought to be ashamed to immediately make it rain on us. Should we push him? I guess not. Let's go ahead and do this. Alrighty, let's move this out of the way. Actually, we'll go ahead and go set this guy up. Well, let's go ahead and finish this up. It's only a little speck. We don't want to get too far when we could just do it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that is right there. Some kind of mess up. Looks like the grass or something there. Alright, we can lift that up now. We can fold that now. And we'll just run this on up the front of here. I guess we won't. Well, we should be alright driving on the field. You don't want to compact it too much. We're just going to park this over here. Right about here. We're going to go get the other tractor. Go plant something over there. We're going to follow them, I guess. Do a quick time lapse probably once I get there. Or we'll go ahead and do one now. I'm going to do a quick time lapse and I hope you enjoy. then. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're pretty much done. We planted this. We need to roll it. We're not going to do it on this episode. We are going to take a quick run real quick over here to the snow and look at it. Since they have it laid out, I think we can try to get over there pretty quick. Not very fast, but I didn't put this run feature on there. Whatever it was called. Speed. Player speed. There we go. So we can't go. That's like a blocked area. Really? Are we on the edge of the map? Yep, we're on the edge of the map. I didn't realize we were that close to the edge. I didn't even think about that. Huh. So we can't, but it's pretty. But it looks weird because they didn't make enough, it kind of looks straight when you're looking at it from a distance. It looks like it's a straight line that way. But anyway, we're going to call that an episode. We have done quite a bit. We have got spinach. We've got, what is this? Peas. And then we also planted, what else? Oats. So we did a lot, and we're going to call that episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.